welcome back. I hope you are having a good week. I hope you were able to get outside, get grounded, get some of that sunshine. Let's pull a couple of cards. Let's get a little energy pull. See what we got going on in the cosmos. What the energy is for the collective. Thank you again for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that heart. Let's see what we get. These cards don't want to pop today. Just when I said that, then everything pops. We're going to take the one that turned over. Patience. Patience has been coming out a lot. Being patient with yourself, being patient with others, being patient with how things are starting to roll in, being patient with yourself as you are navigating this new way of moving, this new energy, this new frequency. Underneath the deck, we have planning. Patience in the planning. So whatever you are planning, be patient with it. Whatever seeds that you are planting, be patient with it. Absolutely. We got vitality underneath that. The sun. The sun has been a hot card that's been coming out a lot here recently. I think it's because we're in the Aries season. It's the masculine energy. So we have a lot of things that's shaking and grooving in Aries right now. All the planets are stationed direct. So this is a very good go time to go ahead and start working on the things that you have been planning for. So let's get a couple of tarot cards. Look at that. Sudden change underneath the deck, the Tower card. Let's see what else we get. Also, be gentle with yourself during this time. That's the main thing. If you feel you need to rest, rest. If you feel you need to do, do. It's all about feeling this time around. Last year was a lot of mental things going on, a lot of internal work. Now, this year is about feeling. So the first card out the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, which is moving. What are you moving? Ah, look at that, Queen of Pentacles. Come on now. Moving to something that is tangible. Being patient. Pentacles are the most slow moving card. So with you moving towards this pentacle, you definitely need to have patience as it's curating, as it's growing. Shell's Fool's Journey underneath the deck. I love the Fool card. New beginning. This pentacle is bringing you a new beginning. Absolutely, because this is what you have accomplished. This is what you have moved from. The Ten of Swords. Excuse me. Can I get a clarification on what that Ten of Swords is? What is that Ten of Swords? Oh, goodness. We have a lot of cards, but we do have the Eight of Swords, which is self-sabotaging thoughts, actions, moving where you count yourself out before anything. But let's dive a little deeper into that Ten of Swords. It is the Gemini energy. It is of the mind. Absolutely. You went from 10 straight into the page. You now wield your own sword. You are not allowing anybody else's sword or any other situation to cloud your new clarity, your new sword. You created the patience within yourself to pull each one of these swords out to where it was only your swords. But each one of these swords were lessons. Absolutely. Shell's Food Journey still underneath the deck. I love it. All right, let's get clarifier on the planning. What are we planning? Or what is the plan? What is the collective in planning? Listen, an offering. Something is being offered to get you out of this Nine of Swords. So you have the Ten of Swords over here with patience. You have the Nine of Swords over here. You are no longer worrying about whatever this Ten of Swords is, because a new offering is coming. You're letting go of the chaos that comes with that Nine of Swords and that Ten of Swords. Please clarify that Nine of Swords. What is that Nine of Swords? Going back and forth with spirit. Trusting the spirit that's within you. Trusting the spirit that is within you with your own clarity. You got the King of Swords underneath the deck. A lot of things that we have been doing is this mental, like, gymnastics that you're going through. One minute you want to do it, next minute you're unsure. Now it's time to be sure. You don't work too hard to get rid of this 10, just to go back to the 9. We don't want to go back to the 9. We want to go to the Page of Swords, which is understanding what your truth is, understanding what this message is that you're receiving, that you're giving. Absolutely. Page of Wands underneath the deck. New passion, new desires, new fire. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, but keep moving forward. Keep pushing. You got this. What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice? Rest. The work that you have put in require you to rest. When your body say rest, rest. You are wielding your own sword. Even though there's 3 swords over him, he still wields his own. But he has enough sense to just rest and see what these 3 swords are going to do. 10 of Cups underneath the deck. Your fulfillment, your happiness. What's the outcome? Planning. Planning is key. Planning at this stage is most important. Planting your seeds to receive the fulfillment. Your fulfillment is here. It's all in what you want to do, how you want to move, and the direction that you go. You do not have to follow anybody else's directions when you're in this stage, because this stage is purely for you. Let's get a couple of oracle cards. Let's get a couple of Soul's Journey cards. Let's see what this... Okay, here we go. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. You can help others by telling your story of how you went on this journey. That helps other people. Saying what it was for you, saying what you experienced and how you got to this point. Now, not to say that everybody's journey is the same, because everybody's journey is not the same, and we are not built the same. Underneath the deck, we have surrender. I can release my needs to control, my need to control. This is the biggest part of the journey, is surrendering. Surrendering is like the hardest thing, because you are letting it all go, dropping the chips. You don't know where them chips are going to go, but you know that you can no longer hold on to something that doesn't serve you or is in the way. And the surrendering is surrendering to yourself. You may have been surrendering to things that didn't need you to surrender to it. Only you needed the surrender. Let's get a couple more oracle cards. We have mindset. This is This is the butter right here. Changing of mindset. A lot of us was on a journey of mindset changing. You didn't like the way something was being ran. You didn't like the way something was moving, or something didn't sit well with you. But you didn't know how to fix it. The first thing you did was figure out, well, where's the problem coming from? And if the problem is coming from me, let me learn how to shift my mindset, to change my perspective. When you start to change your perspective, where you can see from above, below, to the left, to the right of it, then you truly can understand what it is for you. And then you know how to move with it. Inner authority. You had to trust the work internally. A lot of people are scared of that internal work, that shadow work. There's this misconception that shadow work is evil, or it'll make you be dark. Well, you need the dark, because without the dark, there is no light. You can't be in the light all the time. And believe it or not, in the dark is where those gifts that are for you reside. They just need you to come find them. And the biggest thing at this time is feel emotions. Feel yourself. Feel your feels. Talk about what you feel and say what it is for you. Others can tell you exactly what their emotions is and how they feel, but why can't you do the same for yourself? Change your mindset. Do that internal work. Feel your emotions. Say what it is. Let's get one more card to get us up out of here. Thank you for rocking with me, staying with me on these quick little videos. If you would like longer videos, let me know in the comments. Leave comments. We have beauty, the beauty of the journey. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without questioning my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember that constantly who I am, love itself in a temporary human form. Love the spirit that you are in. And if you don't like your spirit and you don't like the way your spirit is moving or the situation that your spirit is in, move it. We should be living to the point that we are unbothered. And that's a hard thing to get. And that's a hard way to go. When you're trying to distinguish what your feeling is from other people's feelings, from what's going on in the world and what's going on in the planets, it could be chaotic. But if you can find the beauty in going within and doing the work to heal yourself, then you can be better out here for the rest of us. You can show us the way. And most importantly, relax. Relax. The journey is long. The journey is forever going to happen. The journey ends when we perish. And then again, the journey doesn't end there, because we journey on the other side on a whole different wavelength and frequency. So, relax. Receive your blessings. Embrace the beauty within and keep moving. The biggest thing is keep moving. No matter if you feel that you're doing it right, because there is no right way. Keep moving forward. Don't go back. Keep moving forward. And with that, I leave you with love, light, and balance. Be well until we meet again.